What's going on, everybody? Welcome into another episode of the Crypto Logic podcast, where our goal is to help make crypto logical. Now, if this is your first time landing on our channel, my name is Mike.
My name is John.
And, today...
My voice cracked.
It's very early in the morning.
You gotta play that. You gotta play that clip from 22 Jump Street.
God.
My name's Dan.
Oh.
My name is Jeff.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Crypto Logic podcast, man, where it's our goal to help make crypto logical. If this is your first time landing on our channel, my name is Mike.
My name is John.
And today we're going to be talking about Cardano, man.
Didn't crack this time.
You guys seen that, right? You guys seen that crowd? Was funny. So today we're going to be talking about Cardano, man, because it's got some bullish stuff coming out I think next month, right? September 12th. So this episode is going to be dedicated to ADA, but we're still going to go over the market cap. We're still going to talk about XRP, VXV, all the ones that we usually talk about because, they're very, very important. So let's start off with the market and then kind of go from there. All right. And kind of let's just talk about how CoinMarketCap got a new update to the site.
Yeah,
I think this looks really dope.
Looks cool.
Whew. Okay, I like the little new trending thing. They got the biggest gainers recently added. Okay, cool. The overall global market cap of the entire crypto space is sitting at just $2 trillion. Nice. We passed that 1.8 or 1.9 that we were at the other day.
It was just like 2.038, and it's like 2.0. But it's 2. We gotta stay above 2. We gotta.
I think we will now. I think we will. I mean, Bitcoin closed at 47,000 for the third day, so. That means it's not a fake out. It's not going to continue to go. I mean, I think we're going to get a retracement still, but it won't be as significant as if we closed underneath.
You just got to get to that 50K, 48 to 50K, huh?
I think it's going to get to that 50K, man.
I believe so.
By the end of the week, I'm pretty sure it's going to hit 50K.
It's going to be a good week this week.
I think so too. I honestly do. We got Bitcoin sitting at 46,000, so it's not that far from that 47,000 that it was the other day. Ethereum is looking nice again.
Good.
It dipped a little bit the other day. I think it was at like 3,100 because I was buying some NFTs, so the price was actually pretty decent, and the gas fees weren't actually that bad, so it's actually pretty good for Ethereum. I'm really liking that EIP 1559 update. The only thing I'm a little still trying to get used to is the tipping. I gotta get used to the tipping
the average speed is fast.
I gotta get used to that. But overall, I mean, it's doing its job. As you guys can see, Cardano sitting right here at that $2.12. Now, a lot of people are saying that Cardano can basically be at $10 by the end of the year. I mean, I think so too. I can see it.
And there's a lot of reasons why we think that as well.
Yeah, we're going to get into those as well. XRP, as you guys know, has been ripping lately.
Yeah, just chilling at over $1 finally for a few days now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays that way.
I think so. Resistance on XRP right now is at $1.22, $1.23. So, yeah, I think we're going to be fine with XRP. But let's move on to the tweet that I want to show you guys before we dive into the news for Cardano. So, AMS1Ls, sorry,
O'Neill's
messed your name up totally, but shout out to you. We'll put your link in the description. You guys can check this out if you want to. She said, if people only knew. If they invested in Ethereum and Cardano right now, it would change their life in 3 or 4 years. I mean,
I agree.
I mean, Ethereum has always been one of those things. Like Ethereum is a base, right? So Ethereum is one of those tokens where you either are invested into Bitcoin or you're invested into Ethereum, and then the next one would be QUANT. But Ethereum was always that top dog, and then Cardano. A lot of people are trying to push it to something else, but I think that I feel like they're competition. I don't feel like they're anything other than that. But moving on to the news, man. Cardano Alonzo upgrade builds momentum as ADA approaches the all-time high at $2.46. Now, if you guys don't know, Alonzo upgrade is basically Cardano's version of the EIP 1559 to put it into perspective. Right? So in recent...
kind of. It's like a launch.
Yeah, but it's their launch for their smart contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
but,
I mean, well...
Well, it's not the same thing.
Right.
You're just using, I guess,
the analogy. Yeah, I'm using the analogy. It's not the same in that aspect.
It's not doing any proof of stake. Cardano's already a proof of stake layer 1 technology platform.
Right. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to get that misconstrued. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. So it says, in the recent announcement on August 13th, the head of the delivery for Cardano, Neil Hensley, said that Alonzo mainnet hard fork would be ready on September 12th. A lot of people are talking about the September 12th date. A lot of people are waiting for that date, man. Some people are even saying that the lawsuit's going to be over for XRP on that date. Now, I don't know how true that's going to be, but I mean, hey,
that's pretty.
That'll be pretty cool for XRP in the overall crypto space. Because if that happens, we might go on a parabolic run.
Yeah,
we might go on a parabolic run, man.
They said, it's the reason why Cardano's been chilling is because they never had their smart contract functionality. But now that this is coming, Alonzo upgrade allows them to fully activate their smart contract functionality and allow them to basically have NFTs built on them, have the decentralized apps built on top of them. And right there it says, once we hard fork the testnet, it gives us the period of stability where we can test it, and so can exchanges. So other exchanges will be able to test it. And then we will submit a proposal for a mainnet hard fork and also patch you with our Pleiades application backend so we can have a complete smart contract release ready for people to use, ready for the Alonzo hard fork on Monday, September 12th. That's great news. That's why the price jumped up. And it basically fully activates Cardano. Everything that Charles Hawkins has been saying for years about how Cardano is going to be the future, it's going to be faster than Ethereum, cheaper than Ethereum, more easily scalable than Ethereum. Well, until Ethereum 2.0 comes out, we won't really know.
Right.
But
I mean, that was the biggest thing that everyone on TikTok would say. Oh, ADA doesn't work. It doesn't work. But then this is what they were waiting for. This was the upgrade that everyone needed to understand that Cardano is really what it says it is. It was just waiting. It didn't want to put everything out there and then they did it
the right way. They played the long game.
They played the long game, yeah. This upgrade will bring the smart contract capabilities to Cardano blockchain. Although ADA is being called the Ethereum killer, the network lacks smart contract functionality is a major drawback. Now, the question, I guess, is Cardano really the next Ethereum killer? And honestly, for me, I don't think so. I don't think Cardano is the next Ethereum killer. I feel like they're competition. They're not, like, you got to look at Elrond or eGLD, ADA, and Ethereum. Technically, they're all the same thing. I mean, they all kind of do the same things.
Binance too.
Binance too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
with swaps and all that stuff.
That's true.
They eventually, their ecosystem type, and Solana too. They're all like ecosystem based blockchains. So the reason why I agree. I don't think ADA is a killer of Ethereum. I think Ethereum's gonna have its place in the crypto space, and so is Cardano. And I feel like now that Cardano's finally getting their switch turned on, and which is why the price is jumping up, because people are starting to see, okay, there's finally a date now. That was the biggest setback. Like, when is this coming out? You guys have been pushing it back when we don't know when it's coming out. September 12th is when it's supposed to launch. And now Cardano can be used to its full potential. And if not, have more upgrades in the future. There could be burnt tokens. There could be anything you could think of. But I agree. I think that they're just going to be competitors to each other. And then having them compete with each other is actually great for the crypto space, because they can't get comfortable.
Right.
I agree. They need to continue to
innovate,
or else one is going to fall off, and they're not going to let that happen. They're going to have to compete, and competition is what breeds greatness. So them two, Binance, eGLD, or Elrond, Binance Smart Chain, they all need to compete with each other, which is great for the crypto space overall. And they're all ecosystems.
Yeah. Pretty dope, man. So let's actually move on to the market winners and gainers of the day. Let's go to 24 hours, see who's up. Harmony won. It's in the top spot right now. Okay. Veracity sitting at number 2. Nice.
Good. I love Stacks, man.
Stacks is looking pretty good. Albert token, Digibyte.
It was down.
DAG is moving up. DAG is moving up. Last time we spoke about DAG, it was at what, 22 cents?
2020. It's 20.
Yeah.
20 and 22, yeah.
I'm happy to see VeChain climbing back up, man. Hopefully we can get back to that 24, 22 all-time high. You know, I'll be happy.
VXV, right before we started the show, VXV was at 380. And we were about to say it's a great time to get in. Not financial advice. If you're not in VXV, and we think VXV right now is a great time to get in, and that was at 380. It was under $4.
It was at 382.
Yeah, and now it just jumped back up to 415.
Holy!
So that's why it's like, dang, like by the time you watch this, it might jump back down again. But
people are taking profits from it. But the thing about VXV though, like. This is a token that you, not financial advice. This is a token that you I feel like you dollar cost average into.
Yeah.
So it's because there's no chart, you can't read it, you can't see potentially where it's gonna go. It's not on anything. So
young.
You would have to dollar cost average into this. I mean, if you dollar cost average, right, you could have bought it at $3.82, and then you could just a day later could be at like 450, and you'll dollar cost average in, and then it'll just you just have
an average. You'll have an average price point of the amount of your tokens,
right?
So there's no waiting for it to go dip lower. You're still accumulating tokens. So if it does go on a parabolic run, which we think it will, if you're buying in between that $3.50 range to like $5 range, and you're just averaging in every week, every 2 weeks, every month, or whatever, and who knows, in like a month from now, 2 months from now, all of a sudden, and you're looking at it, and you've been buying within that time frame. Now all of a sudden it's at $40. Right. You're still winning because you instead of waiting like, oh, I only have 30 tokens. Now you're accumulating. You have like 90 tokens, 100 tokens at $40 per token. So that's the reason why I think, we agree, dollars cost averaging, you don't miss out in the sense of like, waiting to time the market. Like you're accumulating tokens regardless. Yeah. And then if you believe in the project and you know like what the market cap is, you know where it can go, so you don't have to worry about buying in at a certain price.
Yeah, dollar cost averaging is definitely best for beginners or veterans in general.
Crypto Buddha's always saying some dope stuff.
I mean, buying VXV now is like buying QUANT at $10. As you guys know, we do like QUANT as well.
Yeah, QUANT's at 170 or something.
150, I believe.
I think it went up. It had a parabolic run.
Being early in the future, blue chips doesn't always feel like you would expect it would. Most people get flushed out. Life-changing wealth awaits. Yeah, man. Honestly, we've been talking about VXV for a while on the channel.
Buying VXV is like buying QUANT at $10.
And we've been talking about QUANT as well, because QUANT is like we look at QUANT like a base. So you either can invest in a Bitcoin, Ethereum, or have QUANT, whichever one you want to do. I mean, you can do all three if you want to, but most people don't have that amount of money to invest in that. Plus, I feel like if you invest in a Bitcoin, you can only ever 2x your money.
Yeah, 2x or 2.5x, depending on if it hits 150K. But it's gonna realistically hit 100K.
Why
in the short term?
Why go for 2x when you can get a 10x? Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Why not? I mean,
that's how I somewhat feel about Cardano, because I do have Cardano, and it's like I have it in the dollar range though. There's people that got it in the cents range, so they're ecstatic.
Yeah,
just like us, how we have XRP in the cents range, under the 40 cents range. So we're ecstatic. We're like, yeah. But people who don't have it in the cents range, they have Cardano in the dollar range, and there's people that are actually buying Cardano now because now they see it. It's like a see it to believe it moment. Right. For a lot of people, they see that, now that there's smart contracts, we see the proof. The price is pumping because now they have, we know that Cardano is not going to launch next year or 2 years from now. It's actually launching in the next month. So now we see price accumulation, price appreciation, and then realistically, Cardano is going to hit $8 to $10? I think in the next few months.
But the question that I honestly have is, will Cardano actually stick to that date, or will it do what Ethereum did and kind of do that push back stuff?
If it pushes back, it will cause a price drop.
100%, dude.
If it does, it would be a great time to buy in because you've already seen what can happen. it's been proven that if there's good news for Cardano, it'll shoot.
Yeah.
It's with anything, but Cardano is a powerful token. It's a very that's what I like saying that.
No, it is a power. I 100% agree with you. It's technology. It's definitely powerful, but I'm wondering if it's gonna do that pushback like Ethereum, or I'm really thinking, is this like buy the rumor, sell the news type?
Yeah.
Because the rumor is that Cardano is gonna launch its smart contract on the 12th.
It's supposed to. Everyone's accumulating now, so for it to boom, and then all of a sudden September 10th, they're like,
oh, sorry, it didn't work out.
We're gonna have to push it till November. Everyone's like, oh. Sell.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Take my profits.
I'm thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking about that because Ethereum did it
for
like 3-4 times. People have been waiting, and then finally it hit, and everybody was like, yeah.
There's something about Charles Hawkins. I hope I say his name right. He's very, very not persistent. He's like.
He crosses T's and dots.
Yeah, he's very like he doesn't.
Methodical, I guess.
He's methodical. Yeah, he's one of those CEOs that he knows what he's talking about when it comes to crypto, I think. And when it comes to his technology, I feel like if he says September 12th, I think he's like, realistically, September 12th. He wouldn't give it a date if he didn't think that he would make that deadline. That's basically what I'm saying.
I hope so.
And that's my opinion.
I hope so.
But if you watch his interviews, which I have and you have too, if you watch his interviews, this guy is very thoughtful when he speaks. He's very blunt.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't like him, because he just says how he feels. He talks crap about other tokens. He doesn't care. He's like, oh, Cardano,
Yeah.
And he's very blunt. And I feel like he's not just gonna be like, September 12th, and all of a sudden, nah. He's not that guy to just be like, nah, it's not gonna work. Like, we'll move it back.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen stranger things. She's seen stranger things, but we honestly want to know what you guys think, man. Let us know in the comment section down below. Do you think that Cardano is actually gonna stick to that September 12th date, or do you think it's gonna get pushed back? But that's all we have for you guys today, man.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Dang, I love talking.
Yes, we know we all love to talk, man. We could talk for literally hours.
We did cut down the ranting a little bit. I think I still.
I feel like we brought more value though, because there was a comment the guy said that we didn't bring enough
Shout
value.
Out to him though, because we appreciate everything.
Yeah, we wanted to bring you guys more value, so that's what we're trying to do. Cut down all the chit chatter.
Let's go on a little bit of rants right now. We got time to kill. Look, we got 17 minutes.
No, we don't need to go to 20 minutes.
Real quick. I just think that we do speak about things that we are passionate about, but we do speak based off of what we take in regards of information and news and data research and everything like that, and our knowledge of blockchains and smart contracts and fundamental tokens and utility, right?
Yeah.
So we do speak with some type of backing in regards of our research, and we like to show what other people are talking about in the crypto space. So but yeah, that's all I have to say. But yeah, it's
follow us on Twitter, man. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Right underneath TikTok, John, Crypto Logic Pod. If you guys want to join our Discord, it's a great place for everyone to come so they can be around like-minded people, man. We're growing really fast in there, so definitely tune into that, tap into that, man. It's totally free, like I said. You don't have to pay anything. We're not charging you anything or anything like that, man. It's totally free. You can just hang out, talk about crypto all day. It's a pretty fun place to be around. All right, guys.
I want to give a quick shout out to HBAR. HBAR decided to join the party today. So
wasn't that the tweet you put out today?
Yeah. Sorry, it's joined the party today. So shout out to HBAR fam.
All right, guys.
All right, I'm done.
We'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.